Mubarak في Egypt دايروا بالميديا رئيس بتاع ليبيا صدام حسين دايروا بالميديا so media ده ذات غير حكومة لكن let's see pagana mum بقول على قالوا داير غير حكومة جنوب السودان بس لا هل pagana mum is he capable pagana mum is he capable to change the government of South Sudan militarily? They also are, that's the question. And it is a good question. That's all tamam. Hal pagana mum indo nashadat indo imkanat عشان يغير حكومة جنوب السودان بسلاح لأن حكومة جنوب السودان عشان يغيروا بسلاح يتدار جيش والجيش اللي جيش is determined by your tribe قبيلة بتاعك you cannot get support from Denka بدون قبيلة بتاعك عملك support you cannot get support from Nuer بدون your tribe لو يتدار يشاكل حكومة جنوب السودان لازم تكون عندك جيش في قبيلة بتاعك. So let's look into pagana mum activities بتاع شلوك في أراضي شلوك. pagana mum الليلة ده who is he في أراضي شلوك. pagana mum اللي عنده جيش في أراضي شلوك اللي عنده support في أراضي شلوك اللي في ناس واقفين معه في أراضي شلوك اللي عنده عساكر في أراضي شلوك. That's the question we need to ask قبل ما نشوف that's whether he is capable or not capable of changing regime. To be honest with you, pagana mum maindo chala askari white ferrata shilo. Pagana mum maindo chala askari white ferrata shilo. Askari chulkao imashi maokere el bogula ana askari bita pagana mum mafi. Zol wagib ma pagana mum baza nana gara gani chubu asa ferrata shilo kal gara amale daaj baisum ta pagana mum dey dweda shek brao. Dey dweda shek brao bas ferrata shilo kulo. Yo beje bara fi live video. Yo gari kalam gatir yo gari amal introduce SPLA really SPLA ta pagana mum la junubin kolo lakin gair dak pagana mum maindo chala askare white feraz da shilok now pagana mum lo maindo askare white feraz da shilok ila pagana mum balga jej min wen jej el bamchi shakal ba salbakir ashan salbakir ishilu bara besla let's look le nas betaw pagana mum is well known in Denga community. Dama Denga kulu. Denga Boer. Pagana mum is well known, well respected. Fi intema bata Denga Boer. So let's look into Denga Boer. Well, will Pagana mum gain support militarily min Denga Boer? That will never happen. Le, lana marata John Garang. Ukiding love ukid pagana mum kan sajeno pi 2013 bakalaming love kan mashi mamuno kan mashi mamara ta jongram nyadangram le lana pagana mum was not just a pagana mum to Grang family. Pagana mum was well known to Grang family. Pagana mum mama bier Grang kan buchubu za kwan pagana mum da ko bier kabir. So pagana mum makan pagana mum saat pagana mum kan da wallet ta jongram. Pagana mum kan da wallet ta jongram. Pagana mum machol mama bier de yal ta jongram kulu. So wallet ta jongram al kabir da mama bier de pagana mum. De yo wallet ta jongram al kabir. The eldest son of John Grang de bier, our led leader, de pagana mum. But what happened? Okiduman badanas pagana mum. Let's look into political pagana mum. Either pagana mum can succeed waging a war, but a regime change. Let's look into political activities, but a pagana mum. Pagana mum sejenu baisum mutamuno, sejenu baisum muta SPLM political party. Pagana mum ukit fagu besejen fagu baisum mutamuno, fagu baisum muta 10 detainees. 10 detainees. Now Pagana mum went to jail carrying the name of SPLM political party. When Pagana mum was released from jail, he came outside as a G10. 10 detainees. G10. Then Pagana mum nadu awalat John Grang. Nas mechi Addis Ababa mal bata salam. Pagan kat machi kwez manya dengrang, machi kwez manya dengrang, machi kwez ma community bata dengabur. They still believe in him, they supported him, woman machin kwez. Okay, woman wasal fi Nairobi, something happened in Nairobi. Beta John Grangat fi Nairobi, Yalta Grang Muraba fi Nairobi. Something happened in Nairobi. Pi mushakal asal bena ma manya deng, ma fagana mum. Mamanya deng azalude nebres fi junub mal mamanya deng gat fiude de mal tafagana mum. No matter what, nya deng rang ma bukun nebres kals. Nya deng rang ma bukun nebres fi political party or fi G10. Mamanya deng rang ma askari. Mamanya deng rang ma barib siyaza. Mamanya deng rang happened to be a wife of late John Grang. Bravo bas de marata John Grang. So lo fizol fi family da John Grang mina walata John Grang al bukun by president da ma chol da ma bier de Grang lakin pagan Grang de mebier lana pagan asile isumata baba bata asile de Grang de mebier isumata baba bata pagan amu asile de Grang de mebier so lo fi jana bata pi kursi de jibu le family da Grang kursi de bam jila fagana mum awal dama nya dang amulu nya dang grang baw fagana mum bara nya dang grang baw fagana mum bara o nya dang grang amalu na rais o fagana mum fatal figaba. Now we know that's fagana mum lost support but dang abor mind support but tree mind support but nyarweng mind support but hol mind support but duk mind support but bor mind support fi bor kulu jungule de kulu mind support quite now pagana mu mind support fi gabila bataw min chuluk fagana mu mind support fi bor. Let's look into Bargazal of fagana mu lana we talking about regime change we talking about politics, clear politics. Let's look into Bargazal is controlled by Salva Kiir. Bargazal is controlled by Salva Kiir. You will never succeed with Bargazal against Salva Kiir. Law malu election alele, Bargazal kullu will vote for Salva Kiir. Law wagapu election alele. The entire Bargazal will vote for Salva Kiir. Sebu kalam faral gada kalam mo se jende finan na nyal dang nyal nazmunu nan mun now. In real politics of today, if election must be conducted today, alele Salva Kiir will win Bargazal Kulu. Bargazal Kulu. SPLIO will never win for Bargazal. Lana Bargazal is a stronghold. Fi politics, fi mali to go few. Fi politics, I has clear politics there. You have your own stronghold. Mal few support of attack katil. Ata ezayu as edaje akwenye wol ma Simon D galamon social media de akwenye wol Simon D warab awel de kalam far saket. Salva Kiir hindu guo kabir fi Bargazal. It doesn't matter what you say. Choose 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Anang kachiro law fi social media ni bena Simon D wa kwenye wol o kwenye warab o nazbata awel aje de whistle fi boiling point aje lokan fi alanil talga bata kan bakore kallo ya kwenye wol ma Simon D fi social media tefraga between awel ma waraf lo kalam de kalam ta alanil talga bata kan bakore tawali. Lakin chub Salva Kiir ashan tarif Salva Kiir control Bargazal they support muy control Bargazal by force. Lakin the entire Bargazal they support Salva Kiir. Salva Kiir make Bargazal without invitation. Ma pizol gale Salva Kiir talbu Bargazal. Nobody. Why? Lana Salva Kiir need not to be invited to Bargazal. Salva Kiir need not to be invited to Bargazal. Lana Bargazal de support bataw kulu Salva Kiir meshi nazal fi wow barkazal wow yom da al fi SPLIO wow al fi SPLIO al fi nas maral kan chal na sere kan chalo fi Canada la America de governor bata Western barkazal de Western barkazal de wow de Western barkazal Salva Kiir meshi nazal fi wow kada de ja governor bata SPLIO to welcome him. Ja kulu nas amal unite kulu ma fi SPLIO, ma fi SPLIG, ma fi SPLIL, ma fi SPLIC. But I'm trying to tell you that that's what Salva Kiir do. Oh, so Bargazal le kulu ga fi bitaw. The support bitaw. Not Jabbara Kulu Bargazal, no political party, no different. The welcome Salva Kiir was open arm. That when you know, that's Bargazal Kulu the support of Salva Kiir. If election is to be taking place today, or election have to be conducted today, Salva Kiir will win for Bargazal. Guarantee. I can let out in Kulu, they guarantee that Bargazal at all Salva Kiir, they support of it all. Salva Kiir ma waga bumala Salva Kiir machi awel kan garama le dai social media de Salva Kiir be jal ga nyande Salva Kiir ci bay raj Salva Kiir ci wel kwal Salva Kiir amal gede de kalama wel kalam social media and we the people of Afanal that's we know politics de but I know Sudan de people are dang bola right people are not we know anana but Afanal we know SPL de from the beginning SPL de madabatana SPL de waladu fi alanil fi boro ne de SPL waladu fi boro ne alanil so you cannot know SPL better than us another murabain fi jo SPL de we went from child soldier Red Army Sudan lost boy the lost man today we are lost men today so when we talk about this thing we know Ajad al-Basal Salva Kiir went to a well this fire jada well idaja mul social media de wallahi garang uma garang lo se jenu na be shakal Salva Kiir be jal ga nyande that Salva Kiir bogu mam bit bitaw Salva Kiir bogu mag bit bitaw na no ta well no majority who can do anything we came outside we said well kalam tunga de kalam ne lo ga de kalam fa alanil we will believe you لو كلام ده قاعد يتكلموا في على النيل بتاعنا ده ده ميرا ده ولاية الجمهورية ده ولاية بتاع unity state ده ولاية بتاع upper Nile something will happen لكن كلامه تمانا سايمن دي قاعد يتكلموا في كلابا ده ولا قاعد يتكلموا في فيسبوك ده ده different story but in reality أول كل واقع مع سلفا كير أول كل واقع مع سلفا كير It did not talk to her. It did not take too long. Salva Kiir make Bargazal make a well without invitation. What Salva Kiir make Saluman beluga bada denga be Bargazal la gala nan ko jam be Bargazal gal Salva Kiir ci be ben welten. Ya ngal welen gal Salva Kiir gal nan ko jam be fi mal nan ko jam be welen gal Salva Kiir mo nya warap ole mo nya wanichan ole mo nya gorial gal nga chele wek. Final bakalam min gal Salva Kiir min warab olu min wanishan olu min gorial gal munu galekum I'm originated from Marial Bay ne ana min Marial Bay what does that mean that's I'm a well more than Simon D I'm a well more than Simon D more than Atanyawek more than Munu I'll say book alam far matago kaleli when you will be social media is Simon D then nas kalas na the sagran side da kalam da Salva Kiir in set Salva Kiir o gari chitimu kulmayam anano fi alani la no go Salva Kiir is a drunk Salva Kiir gal no I'm not a drunk da yo Simon D ma when you will when man chama jo I will go and for cool stand ovation drop That when you know Zole will win for Bargazal. Female Salva Kiir ma win few. No Salva Kiir go share but election will be divided equally. Fi boring lo malu election alele Wala ita jungle kulu. Denka bor kulu, I don't care. Lana, I'm not trying to offend Denka bor. But I will call you exactly how we used to know you back PSPLA. Ajadal taksima malwa lel division wanona na askede wanona bor kanindo they were well united. Beyond John Grant was one name. Bor. Uman kulu bor. Uman kulu kan banaru bor. They were good. They were well united. They were well respected by Junubin kulu by that name. Lakin alele by nangeja lep fi nat banaru malwal boranyar fi nat banaru gala aman kat fi nat banaru koryam tu fi nat banaru aman gwet fi nat banaru aman chwer fi nat fi duk fi nyarweng fi gok fi ol fi bor fi twi fi chunu kete de kalam far saget aja de bas kala go be hukita salba kere ne is to cause confusion, is to cause division, is to cause destruction. But they are well known when they were behind Dr. John Grant. And now kan buku bi penyido ne talga bukit gero mono so mono piang dem o jabu jur kuny braj de bor. Banaro bor bas anana ma faado jamin wen kan banaro bor. To kuch fi school director of the school kulu dare de ajangalak de bor. Ajangalak de bor. To kuch fi magdan ta UN masuk ta in ta UN de kulu alera yam de bor. That's how they used to be known to South Sudanese kulu de bor. You know. So amalu election alele there's a politic bor they well educated than other denka. You know. Bor are well educated mafi community denka into PhDs, bachelor degrees, master degrees, high school diploma than community bor kulu. Ata abiel bogoluman mutalimin da abiel but the civilization. There's a difference between education and civilization. All in a degree. Civilization there but abiel there but Arab. But Arab. It does not translate into the world civilization. That's why they will feel comfortable in Arabic. Ya ilaw, shulu katir, Arabic katir. Lakin ukiditiji fi buru nede, two language are spoken well fi buru nede. Arabic or English. Mafi family fi buru mind high school diploma. Family fi buru kulu al mind high school diploma dare. It is impossible. Impossible. That the Belga family, if you born in a mind or high school diploma, or mind or master degree, or mind or bachelor degree, them in a south. But country family been born mind of PhD. Bor are the well nadal mutalimin min denga kulu the bor. That's why sometimes people refer to them that they are coward, lana, they're more civilized. Woman ma could be checked at all. Ita ma balga borao gal sarak bagar borao tani. Mavi, aja de bada atala sa vukita salbake. Ma denga bor kanindu bagar katir venido inide. Tamji wana gorin ide tijia bada bolok to tashar de kulu da de demand de. You left group 4 ita ma je tijia ta bolok to tashar de kulu fi sarabar na de bagar rabor. Ita ma balga yom wad gal fi bagar zol sarak bagar. Now balga gal fi bura mal nafsu ton fi bur gari shakal bakalam samak. The conditional fi Junub Sudan. This is a condition of leadership at our Arab. That's denka bur the mande ashane na rita moin ton de muy kalam na gari shakal babara ta to gal na di shakal bara kalam samak. Ashan kan na rita moin ton fi bur yam daw de wukita John Grant daw de chitima. They can chetima. Lakini lele fi wukita leadership at our Arab de. That's why denka bur gari land because only survive the men they're the only mean of survival. You know, hele to kuch fi baro to jib sama. Lakin fi wukit bata kanas garden fi gaba dare to gul denga bur mointain dare de jiri makabir. That's all fishermen, the mointain de fishermen. You know, so political is play fi bur in a political tamam ziyada. Lakin you will never know. La na de manata mushakal manata duama. That's why the Chubalele, then people that are minding their business, social media, the Dangabor, the Burkulu, Lord the tree, Lord the Nyarwang, Lord, these people, they keep it to themselves. Woman Maga, they tackle Pimuchakal Dana Stan, Zula got the tackle with Pimuchakal Dana Stan, and sometimes he will brag a little bit. Da Bonama feel. Oh, Baraubas. Abonama pubus Baraubas, or sometimes, but Duckle Fejata community town, but half an hour, or but which is good, it's not bad. Another Genovin color. Lakin not the kulo. Mushakal but woman but they keep it to themselves. Woman got a shackle with social media and now the woman more with the Vigirium at understanding. They're minding their own business. But politics is played with Mali, we are not assuming I'm there, Chantar, not the shatter in cave. Just well it's rare. Manado my mare. Out of nowhere. Amal Bichilente. Self-defense force. Pidakal Juba. Nobody know. That's when you know the level of education with a community. Lana lokanda barada lamalo, tawalo munigal bebala, kolukora igat, mulunga wala igat, tur na jakal tong pino tong nial, a kolukora jala, tong pino tong niale. When people are foolish, mafi education, that's what they do. When people are very foolish, mafi education, that's what they do. But tamuzol, but not could be syllable, tur, lakin chup them kabur. What they did. Ukuduman shab, they become powerless. Figdam Jinubin Kulu. The insult become Michela Kabir. You are coward. Yal Batak Mulega de Shilo. And it said the government and Jinubin we will look into this human trafficking as a crime. Gadi Chitamunda and Gabor Galuman, woman coward. Why? Lana Mulega de Shil Yal without woman Mama Shakal. Yakwana Lofizul got a chill yal tanat for Junubus, the Mamachilla Dangabor, the Machilla Kuma Yogi Morle, the Mab Dangabor, Lana, Fialam Kulo, the human trafficking. Is again the law, no matter what. Lakin, this is what been done again, them gala da coward, woman Maba Shackle, or Nasak, woman Jeremy Victoria, woman shall, too many things been said against them. And they went to work quietly. And they formed something called Vigilante, Albanaro, Red Bell. When Red Bell, Kalaza Manu form, Kalaz, Jai Chabu Dede, Yaila. The entire Danga Bargadal is shaking. They in love. The rebel, they should know. The rebel, but awareness all. You are the same person who failed to protect these people. You are the same Danga Bargadal calling these people coward. Salbakir mechi boro gal ya kwana gal yom tani Hassan was shading somebody we had no tongue but they give it an asset kor betong without it who got a pretty because of a rakafok very clear message that lo danga lo murle got shilial betakum amal jej betakum shilial murle. Now the same Salbakir who can this message went a lot and understood by the Angabur, Umanamal Vigilante, community policing. The high level of attention that was given to Mamer. That's Mamer. Yani, just imagine, Pibargazal, Toin Bargazal. 20 people die every day. Toin Bargazal, Beletana Salbakir. 30 people die every day. Lord, the Shakalabata, cow, Michelata, beggar. 20 people, 30 people die every day. And Paul now, Jurimanangar never pay attention to Motekulul. Paul now, Jurimanangar never give attention to Motekulu. Rumbek in it. Tabagolga, Rumbek, Basco, Rumbek, the Koipat, the Kalamfar side. Rumbek mean my Junub Jabara Kalambagar. Lana Mara Rumbek got a doju, but the Lala, but the Lala. Lack of education, which you Mara Bukuru, the Lala was Yella Abubit Bukola, another Pultumia beggar, another Urbumia beggar, another Kumsumia beggar. Yella Shabab Mambuzo, Yella Shabab, but a Garakunga, Kulum, Woman Mambuzo. So what they do? The woman make it a crime. Woman be killed, the Mamji Yakamajado, to be Chakal Manadi, but you beggar to be the family, but a dude. Oh, Baba Bashim good beggar. You know, Dole never pay attention. Fall nang gat I never pay attention to the mushakal darum back there. Abie ma tun me ya de doing it out. Be mukela bata anet to ma anet talga ga ko ko mayam. Huh? Tit by gel wang chunuka tira drama ko mayam talga ga ko. Would this military chief of the staff never pay attention, never give attention to the jade? Like upper down in into too many terrorists. Terrorizing their neighbors. Should look at the code of Kulmayama for down Catalan of Malakal, Dorob Abona, Dorob General Dasal Bakir Dafadang. Yet, but I Junub Sudan, Magata, they never pay attention to a judge, they could never give attention. Lakin, my mare, Janasare, my vigilante, but out there, I shall Lana Ukuma fell to protect Dangabur. Now they have to do something. Instead of being called coward, Zul coward, the Madangabur, coward, they fall nang. Lana fall nang, you can bumsing more lady, fall nang, you can be shield more lady decision, fall nang, you can declare a war against Mole Galamal kidnapping children. Lakina chan Ukuma da Junusa, the coward that allowed Mole to do that. So now, Dangabur have to find means to protect themselves. Huh? My marriage, the kaki tane. Kaki aje ma bi Junubu Sudan no kalanjin ko o land robber waja de kulo ay Dangabura igat dem queen let de call me young dem queen let dem ya kwana what are you doing they are not the kan ga de chitim Dangabura kawade asa Dangabur biga rujal utuma de kalam de tane de ma mikila da ma mer. They know this community is well educated and this community is capable of changing this regime. This community is capable of changing this regime. So I Tata too were changing everything their own military. Tata, you know when child learn how to walk, Tata. Burla mal kalamde, Tata. But our military that they will form vigilante community for policing, whatever the case may be. The world, the government will pay attention one because they know this community is not a failed community. This community is a well-educated community, and they can change this regime if they want to. They can change it. They can one. Just. I'm trying to say that law election. I'm law Salva Kiir going. Salva Kiir Balga. Yani, let's say that 15% of population that both will vote for him. Lakins, 85% will vote against Salva Kiir. Lanabur will not vote because he's Dinka. Listen, this part is good. Dangabur will not go for election to vote for Salva Kiir because he's Dinka. Dangabur will vote individually for self-interest, family interest. You will question yourself before you vote for Salva Kiir. For 20 Dangabur, this is what they will do. Nama kalam Danga, the monja, you know, kalam far, that's why I mean, that's Tabagar. Like in the Dangabur we're talking about. Dangabur will ask questions individually. That's for 21 years, in 2005, deaths of John Garang. When Salva Kiir Akat Musole, they will be raised with Junub Sudan. For 21 years, Wamal Junule family batai. Those are good questions. That's how you vote for somebody. For 21 years, Salva Kiir got to Kursede, El Jab Musexual Legend Batai, El Jab Amin Lebegar Batai, El Jab Dawal Lebegar Batai, El Jab Food Security Legend Batai, El Murle, Wugab Murle, my Yal Batai. Ajada Kulu Balgao, Kulu Lum Zero. He did not protect Dangabur. Again, Murle invasion, kidnapping of children, Tabor. Put security mafi, Moya mafi, road mafi, Chunu mafi, then Dangabur will board now that I'm boarding again. Again, this man policy. Not because he's Dinka, but a Bargazal. No. Kalam Danga Bargazal, which doesn't believe your Karamala just said, Dangabur will board against Salva Kiir, again, policy with a Salva Kiir. That's how you vote. You vote against policy, but that's all. No. I told Salva Kiir, if somebody asks me, name one thing Salva Kiir did to South Sudanese positively, Anna Bogol, Abilalier, this is my explanation on what I know. Abilalier, and Lago. They went to Bush for 17 years. Woman my job in Usran. Dr. John Garang, Dr. Lama College Awin, Dr. Yang Mishar, they went to Bush for 21 years. Woman Mama Sik Wow, Woman Mama Sik Malakal, Woman Mama Sik Juba. Lakin ukit John Garang Mat, it took Salva Kiir, a man with no high school diploma, 5.5 years. 5.5 years, Jablan $1. Big achievement. Bigger, they all legacy, but I was mafia time. They all legacy. Dollar the Wagabalele, it is registered on his name. That's Salva Kiir. We can, if you deny that it is all Marquess, they are jamul positively. But the question is this: okay, job dollar de, wamal junuma dollar de. I will sharka Salva Kiir amalu vijunu Sudan. Let me reason. Just imagine, Marisa Mama Bata Garamal. Arage mama bata gada amal arage asan min choro bata abaj mama bata gada amal arage asan misiko bata balla bata kartum lana arage ta mama bata mama de natural ito be choro mo gade bukun sakara lakin ma bokto lita lakin mariza ta Uganda de mariza ta sharka de yo inta ya sa na Salva Kiir makin de yal sokarin de mariza de kulu al-Bakili askari de shuf Museveni. How old is Museveni? Museveni is around 89 or 86 or 85. Salva Kiir is only 74 or 75. They can't say I'm Museveni. Museveni lives a garage jumbas. Obama push up land askari. Baham push up lana ma gari shop marisa. Baham lana ma gari pledge one. Baham push up lana ma gari akul sak. He's watching what he's eating. Museveni get a bum cheap le me. Lakin Reis Batan is very young. Lokanda America de can retire at the age of 65. 65. So as a can Salva Kiir got for retirement for 10 years. Man is very young. Ya lele, you cannot talk, you cannot walk, you cannot do what? Logale za Salva Kiir can read as English language de Bakalamba look at a more less at Addis Ababa to Kulu African Union. We got the Mununa why ya ila min chetana, ya ila min chetana regime, ya ila. Lana nobody understand him. Nobody understood. Le Lana Marisa in Taminukulu. Then Marisa de Jamin went. Marisa de Jamin went. Madam Marisa de hell Sharka da Marisa la Malu Vijinu Sudan. Nado de Maquail at the Munul at the Chunukati de Yani just another Junu machine agava Bakalam Marisa. So Salva Kiir will be bored again, Fiborine. Will be bored again. That's how you know these people are well educated. You know? Like in another way, who will vote for Salva Kiir and Salva Kiir and Men Monjang. Men Monjang Uma Malagade. Men Monjang Uma Malagade. You know? Yes. So coming back to my topic, Fagana Mum and regime change will never go together. Fagana Mum and regime change. Awala Fagana Mum the selfish. Fagana Mum the Jaban, the Zol Marquess. Fagana Mum Yokara best Pialayo de Kulu. Yom Pagana Mum can't say, you know, for Juba Bacalami, Graham Mataude, being lap Mataude, between the 13. The Torian Mishar, Manuel Community, the Machulu, the Torian Mishar, Manuel Community, were the one working tirelessly, Ashan Pagana Mum Fego. Why? So Pagana Mum will join SPLI of Addis Ababa or Salam Salam Fayed Betau in the name of Yamashar. Achan is to deal with Salva Kiir politically. Riek Machar, Manuel Community, they work tirelessly. Fagana Mum. What did he do? Tawale, I was facing he did. Meshi Bao Nuer Bara. Bao Nuer Bara. Bao Yang Misha Bara Bar Bao Nuer Community Bara. Alele de Mafi Nuerao Bamji. Nuerao Sire White de Bamji. Alele de Anna, the Torokun. Lo Wagabuana, Figdam Junubin. Mafagana Mum, I will win the election. Anna Enebus, Mafagana Mum. Anna Mafagana, Sip Kalamfara Katere. Anna Mafagana Mum, but Figdam Junubin Kulu that they the Torokun Mafagana Mum will go for election. That Nuer Kulu will vote for me. Pagana Mum Mafit Nuer will vote for him. Le Lana, there's all my quest. They all Karabaja Tariak Mishara Lele. They all job suffering like Junubin and Katir. Salva can election. I'm moving the man of Salva Kiir Shalobara. lano lo kan fagana mum wog mariang mashar salam kan ba malu implement unas kan bu kuch fi election o Salva Kiir kan bagom salal katir fi nasar wena kan ma basal all you should have done but jay bara na but give mariang mashar kalas Salva Kiir inta salam ne kan ba malu sign salam ne kan ba malu implemented kana nana gadi extension katir mushakal tafagana mum kan ma fi extension not kan bu kuch fi election zede we bought Salva Kiir out riang mashar become rais kalas riang mashar bu got fi gidam batana for 4 years junub sudan gade nana ko isin lakin fagana mum gal may yede ma fi dam really model jakle katal noir fi juba da cha noir go min juba to do some revenge fi alanile madita dite yokatal noir te yokatal noir ita manya dengarang we're running around committing crime against Salva Kiir by saying that hukuma da Salva Kiir karab junub Sudan Salva Kiir zol ma ko regime bogol chunu reform da Salva Kiir karab vision bata John Grant riang mi share perfect ma John Grant min 1991 riang mi share ma father vision da John Grant riang mi share ma shi vision da riang mi share ma shi the vision da riang mi share lakin pagana mum manya dengarang ma shi ma vision bata munu vision da John Grant kalam vision da John Grant yo katal junub Sudan de kolo. So can you tell us that it ma ite yo katal nas? The ambition that John Grang Karabuda, according to you, man, when you were seeing yourself that it is John Grang, but vision that John Grang Salva Kiir Karabo. Lano Lodema vision that John Grang. Let's look, John Grang mat kai never raised with Junub Sudan. But Sudan, I mean, John Grang died as a by president, but a united Sudan. Now, Rata John Grang got a wrong country. Lana Rat John Grang they can not bukudu for group Junub Sudan. And when John Grang died, he died as a by president, but a Sudan. So Lofi Mal Balgao Rata John Grang Bargao for Sudan. John Grang mat Sudani. John Grang Muta John Grang mind relationship my Junub Sudan. John Grang mat Sudani, there is Sudani. And he mat proudly by president of Sudan. Alele de Al-Jabra John Grang Chanukun for group Junub Sudan, that's Salva Kiir. So the vision tan utum there when the Nyadangrang of Fagana mum. What kind of bullshit it is? The vision at utum ya to vision utum there. Yalta John Grang Mavizol Shagal. Nyadangrang ma Shagal. Chol ma Shagal. Banata John Grang ma Shagal. Membir ma Shagal. The Munamal Kalam de Salva Kiir. They are to vision tan utum there. So we don't have to assume, we know for sure that Pagana Mumanya Dangrang Yokatal Junub Sudan Makalambition da John Grang. So when you come outside and then betray Riang Mishar, that's yet a mafia dumb. That Riang Mishar Yokatal Nas. In off that Junubin Bajibara, Oman Bogol, Junubin Kulushulugu Nuero Danka, Lana this lot of tribe. When two tribes unite, you become something. Nuer Madangal Talat, Junub Sudan defend on two Talada Gabel was Shulugu Nuero Danka. That's why I say I'm down there. You know into Talada Gabel. You know mind of 64 tribe, the Kalamfar side. You know into Talada Gabel. Do you know why? Term with political. Whatever Shuluk Manuero Danga decide Yoba will follow. The Yoba will follow. The Munubama reject Kalamne. Anything is done in South Sudan, done bad on these three tribes. Lo not Bachakal, they Talada tribe will disagree and they will make the decision that not Bachakal. Lo Talada tribe, the Loman Chakal, Junub Kulu Bachakal. Lo Talada tribe, they Galamal Salam, Junub Kulu Bamal Salam. Mana, don't let the Talada tribe. You have no choice but to sign on, to take a side, you know. So, min Talada Gabele, Lo election among the 2010, Nuer Madanga Wagab, vote for Salva Kiir bigger is, or Shuluk, vote for Lama called my SPL, they say, Shuluk lost. This why if you are rather than Shuluk Kulu, SPL Malaga Kursi white. Lakin Shuluk went on to be a loser. Le, Lana, these two tribes they unite. When in Gadel was like a little election amalo, Unwer Amal unite my Shuluk, the world Danga will lose. Lo Shuluk Amal unite my Danga, my Chubu for chocolate and Nasser and Dang. Ana to social media and I'm sure Wafaraganak, all on your knock, oh, Chulton and knock, or fall long and knock. Ain't that not big as her? انت انوار بصغار لكن وكده انا قمت من دنجا فضل براو انا لما انوار انا براي بس انا لما انوار ان بتاع دنجا صغار لا لا ده يا اخوانا ده tradition بتاعنا the tradition بتاعنا it's not just the things I was saying the tradition بتاعنا these three tribes so Sudan defend on them لوينين قبل لم قبل واحد will lose when I unite مع نور and I'm fighting for نور ما بيزول لو كده ما صار from شلوك to challenge me ليه؟ لأن the agreement كلام ده نور ما بقول ساكت that mean كلام بتاعي بالسوشيال ميديا ده is well received by شلوك كله so it's a thing that you cannot win ناس شاكل جابوا يوغندا دنجا عملوا ديفيت في مالات كله كتالوجي كله في ناصر كتالوجي كله في لاو كله ليه؟ لأن تو ترايب يونايت ولا إن شاء الله الجيش بتاعه شالوا في جوبا لو وقع لكن وكد نور ماشي براو وانا بالسوشيال ميديا ولا بجاي وزول القراقم ريال مشار في جوبا محكمة الكبير هذا ديش الكاوي قاعد ديش الكاوي ولا بسلاح وانا بالسوشيال ميديا النور بقى هنا صغار ده tradition بتاعنا we need to know this politics في جنوب السودان من ما نعمل شام شور ده جريمة كبيرة للنور لكن هذا ده when we unite وانا كلا دانغا ده لو جام وكون تكور ايو تكور ان بتاع دانغا بيجا صغار ده tradition بتاعنا these two tribes when they unite three tribes they will make a decision but when they disagree two tribes will unite and those two tribes will make decision اللي فقانا هم قاعد في غابة ويا إذا قاعد في غابة إيمان ولا جبين قاعد في غابة لما كل ما عنده agreement مع حكومة ده برا سالفاكير لكن توت كاو ودكتور وين من فيل وقبنا رياض دايكوك وقبنا كون شوران لي ولوراج spokesperson Utabandengai. When they decide to unite Ma Salva Kiir, Shuluk become nothing. Shuluk become nothing. As I tell my Baba Salva Kiir, Lana that Tabandengai, Nur Kulu, and Mozabin Kulu Gad Mazole. You cannot do anything about it. So, Pagana Mum, they are Catholic in Sudan. No Fagana Mum cannot wage any war against Salva Kiir. Lan Fagana Mum, either Fagana Mum, that's what we call in English prostitution politics. See that I shall mother. I let Lady Gitan, Bukura de Tamaini, but Bukura the round table, Yom Tan the Rom, Yom Tan the Tanzania, Rwanda. What kind of bullshit it is? As all, commit yourself for one thing. They are just a dumber lama call. They all say that I shall not the old dumber lama call. Lama call Gamin is Bahuma for Sudan, John SPLA for 1986. Lama call God my SPLA to 1991. Gam in 1991, Michi Maria Michar, Masim. God Maria Michar, my 1 year was 1991, 92. 2 years. 1993, Kalasim, Amal SPLA United. Michi Peshora. God now, the Kala SPLA United, Amal SPLA DC. God now, the Rajala SPLA, time of 2002. God now, the Gam Amal SPLA DC of 2003. God now, the Kala SPLA DC, Amal NDM. Let's see that I shall not I should call you. You cannot win, you cannot get anything. You're not committing to anything. Either go follow to the commitment, just like you commit to your wife. It doesn't matter your wife is ugly, your wife is fat, your wife is scared, so no to will, she'll be the but not that I got a target and I love it. So not okay, but you know that as long you committed to your wife will be beautiful always. As long you committed to your wife, you will never cheat on your wife will look beautiful always. Not time with you with the vampire. Like when you go talk, them are vampire, they bitter years old. Because you committed. I just call that commitment and determination. Pagana mum lack determination. Pagana mum lack commitment. Lama call lack determination. Lama call lack commitment. That's why the move from one. Look at young Misha. In 2013, Got the girl was my SPLIO. And Riek Machar is doing well better than them. And Riek Machar is committed. The one thing. That's how you do for Salva Kiir is committed to SPL by children by Maluka, Salva Kiir by SPL, and that's what SPL is committed to something. When you commit to something, you become professional, you become malim. Like need to be saved, got to say Maravata, the Anvibet, the mighty lip for a marathon, the book read to say Mara de Mayal, the love is a single is better than you. Rajul another single man is better than you. You're not committed to any relationship. You are not committed. Commitment, relationship, the commitment. It is so bit with a danka, Udanga shackle manual, Ubida got it to move it, more the later got to live my danka there. It a good lamara, but forget about them. Now they could crazy, could love your wife. Do not engage with a jadu danka with gum one of a jib marata danga. It is all stupid. You are not committed to something. If you allow your wife to go because she's from Dinka, because Mushakal, Riek Machar, political Masalbakir, you are very stupid. You should learn from Riek Machar. Riek Machar, wallet without Zoj bit without anger. Riek Machar bit without Zoj wallet without anger. That's all politics work. You are committed to something. You know, as a Zolo Jabara, Riek Machar, you are tribal. You to my baby, Danga, Riek Machar will go, I'm going to young Salbakir. Shoot bit with I danga, although you dare to danga, and my dad. I don't got the shackle, Gabila. I don't got the shackle. I want to be a leader with a danga. I want to be a leader with a danga. I want to bring better life to danga. I want to take danga to promised land. I choose well with I bit a danga. Ila Galwag Baja, come down young till a malay, till a malay cave, but I can't cave Lomafi Malay. In politics, there is Malay. No? In politics, your enemy of today is your friend of tomorrow. They are your permanent enemy in politics. If you think about permanent enemy in politics, then you need to go back to political science school. Somebody needs to teach you something that if Siasa, Mafia is Banado, permanent enemy. Enemy of today is your friend of tomorrow. Your friend of tomorrow is enemy of next day. They all say that. So I have a goal regime change in Pagana Mum, that was now Fagana Mum, the Zol Japan, the Zol Marquez is a betrayer, the Zol Marquez Zol Japan, Zol Marquez Zol Mamal, regime change Kulukula Jadu Garamal, Rabat, Les Albakir to sign this. Salute, guys, thank you.